My specialty is in children. I'm a child and adolescent and adult psychiatrist. I treat, my youngest child was 2 years old, my oldest child was 99. Okay? And I was living in Las Vegas. For 20 years I was working almost every day for 20 years, on call every day for 20 years. I got burned out. I decided to retire and come to the Philippines. No? So hindi ako masyado magaling sa Tagalog. Dili ako marunong si Cebuano boy. So, as Dr. says, Alzheimer's is a very bad disease. May pasyente ako, Alzheimer's. She's, galing sa dito, I had 2 patients that came from the Philippines to see me in the States. She, one time sabi niya sa akin, gumising siya sa gabi kasi nagulat siya. May nakatabi siya. So she stand in the corner for 3 hours trying to figure out sino yan lalaki. After 3 hours, she finally found out yung pala ang asawa ko. That is a sign of Alzheimer's. I treated a lot of Alzheimer's patients with the best medicines available. There was one medicine called Dementa. It's only used for the more severe Alzheimer's. I started using it for the early Alzheimer's, hoping that it won't get severe. After 6 months, you know what I noticed? Walang kwento yung mga kabo. Totoo. I never saw any of my patients get well. My patients sometimes would ask me, Doc, is there anything that I can do to take as an alternative rather than gamot? So I'm always looking for something as an alternative to help my patients. I can tell you only one specific time, may pasyente ko, she was about 13 years old. I told her, you don't have to come back to see me anymore. Gumaling ka na. All the alternatives that I've used, actually there was another alternative that I used with one man. He was interesting. He was on 2 medications for prostate problems, okay, enlarged prostate, for 6 months. Didn't work. I gave him an herb. After 1 month, he came back, sabi niya, he's off his medicines, no more prostate problems. He can sleep through the night. He was very, very depressed when he came to see me. I don't use depression medicines when I know I can treat it with an alternative. So gumaling siya. I followed him for a little while. He came back, he left Vegas, went to San Diego. When he got to San Diego, his wife divorced him. And then sabi niya sa akin, pag gising siya sa umaga, it's like this, but she had nothing there to help him out. So, also, very true about cancer. May pinsan ako from San Fernando. She was treated with chemotherapy. And I think maybe 2 years later, bumalik, patay. Very bad. Had another cousin from Zambales, bowel cancer, patay. I have another cousin from Quezon, Palawan, liver, patay. His sister has thyroid cancer, pero buhay pa. Ang family history ko is very, very poor. Ang dami mga cancer. Ang father ko, he was treated with a lot of medicine. Ang daming gamot. For high blood, for prostate problems, for stroke. And he kept on having stroke after stroke until he died. My brother also died of prostate cancer. I'm next in line. Actually, no. Because this is the reason why I'm taking Purtier, because prevention is better than what?
Cure.
Absolutely. So, as a physician, I like using alternatives. And when I came here, I met Anne in Palawan, and Eric in Sorbonne, and I was very impressed actually with what she was saying. I'm very impressed what she says all the time. And then I decided to try it. So the next day, I bought the whole set. Tapos sabi niya sa akin, you should start today. Sabi ko, I started last night when you were passing around the Purtier. So as a physician, I'd like to give you also some tips, tips on how to help